Welcome returning subscribers. Welcome new subscribers. I appreciate your views and your comments. Remember to keep the comments respectful. In this space we agree to disagree respectfully. Now, for the topic of the day. Prince Harry wants criticism to stop.
Prince Harry, if you wanted the criticism to stop, why did you do the following? First, you broadcasted to the entire world that you were going to visit your father.
Next, you made sure that you were photographed leaving for London and returning from London.
Who visits a sick parent for less than 24 hours? Trust me, we saw right through your brief publicity stunt. And to top it off, the next day you were in Las Vegas at an awards ceremony. After this awards ceremony, less than 1 week, you were off to Canada. During your Good Morning America interview, when asked about the health of King Charles, rather than keeping your mouth shut, you provided an answer and began talking about family reconciliation. Who broke your family? When asked if you felt like an American rather than keeping your mouth shut, you provided an answer. For heaven's sake, you are in line to the British throne. Why would you even entertain questions about becoming an American citizen?
Now that your father is diagnosed with cancer, you want the focus to be on King Charles. We agree. If you are so concerned about King Charles' health, be dignified and get out of the public space for a while.
You are concerned. Were you concerned when you did your famous interview and trashed your family? Were you concerned when you trashed Queen Camilla? No one said you should love your stepmother, but at least have some respect for your father's wife. Remember, King Charles chose to marry Queen Camilla. Agree or disagree, it is what it is, you cannot change it. I know some of my subscribers empathize with you because you lost your mother in such tragic circumstances, but enough is enough. Grow up and take a page from your brother Prince William's book. After all, he is not that much older than you, yet Prince William behaves with such maturity and dignity. He is a gentleman when compared to you. You now claim that these negative criticisms intensified after you married Meghan Markle. Maybe, maybe not. But you and Meghan contributed to these negative criticisms. What have you and Meghan done to stop the criticisms? Nothing. Instead, you both invited scrutiny and criticisms in your lives. For example, you and Meghan have been together for 8 years and still you have not met Meghan's father. You don't think you would be criticized for this? You and Meghan have 2 children and you and Meghan have not made an effort for Mr. Markle to meet his grandchildren. You don't think you would be criticized for that? At your wedding in 2018, the only close family member in attendance was Meghan's mother. You don't think you would be criticized for that? When your grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, was ill, you chose not to visit her even though she invited you to visit. You don't think that you would be criticized for this? You watched Meghan made a mockery and gave a fake curtsy to Queen Elizabeth. You don't think you would be criticized for that? And to top this off, this docudrama was done before the death of Queen Elizabeth, so if she had not died she would have seen the fake curtsy. You don't think you should be criticized for this?
You wrote your memoir and titled it Spare, thereby insulting your entire family by insinuating that you were born just to be the spare. You don't think you would be criticized for this? You claim that you are an environmentalist, yet you travel over the world in private jets. You don't think you will be criticized for this? You have Meghan claiming that she is a feminist, yet every time you are together she grabs your hand like she is a lost child. You don't think you will be criticized for this? Which feminist behaves like Meghan?
Grow up, Harry, too little too late. You can show some humility by at least acknowledging and introducing yourself to Meghan's father. This definitely would be a starting point to mend some broken relationships.